Today is November 4th, right when I wake up for the morning walk. Thank you for joining me. Right, really appreciate all the support. The channel, YouTube channel is growing. We're about to hit 14,000 subscribers. So thank you. But today, first of all, I want to wish you to be positive. Remember that we're focus-oriented people. You want to write your goals down. You want to write your intentions. You want to prime yourself for the day. Create your morning routine and stick to it. I already thank God. I woke up early today, did my meditation, went to church, um, and I'm going to go for my morning walk. Right. So things are happening. If you've been looking at the news, real estate is picking up. There's a lot of there's movement. You see, all reports are coming up. Yeah, prices are still going up, but we're also getting more transactions. So it's moving. We're also seeing interest rates are coming down. That's stimulating the market. So we're 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 about to we're getting into the better part of the season, right? So I see a lot of good things happening for us in real estate, especially here in Miami. I'm also very excited. Tomorrow is the American Business Forum that's going to be held here in Miami. It's 2 days. The lineup is spectacular, from Messi to Diamond, from JP Morgan to Donald Trump. So I'm definitely attending that forum. It's a 2-day forum here, held in Miami downtown. Right. Definitely, always part of my job is to add value. So I got to be on top of the information and to get to know what's happening in Miami, because Miami keeps changing at a rapid pace, right? And there's a lot of good things. And in other words, take opportunity, take advantage of those opportunities that are coming in. So we have to be in the right mindset, and we have to be understanding. And I definitely want to hear from the people that are speaking. So that should definitely, I'm looking forward to that. Right, that is important. Also, today is a big day for New York, and actually for Miami too. You know, we have seen a spike in people moving down from New York. If we were to look the from the state of within the United States, the New York is a state that has been people have been moving to Miami, or to, let's say, Florida, to be exact. They're moving in, and I think right now they're having these elections, big elections. The one in New Jersey, especially the one in New York, is this guy Mandani. If he were to win, which everything indicates that he's going to win. Uh, the last couple, after the debate, we saw him say a couple lies, a couple things. I see some there was some kind of shift, right? But the reality is that everything indicates that he might win. Hopefully, a miracle happen. I mean, we'll be electing a communist, because the guy is not a socialist. This is a communist, right? Muslim. I have nothing against a Muslim, but definitely has completely different ideas that that or value systems that are anti-capitalism. I mean, he's promising in New York free buses. He wants to control the grocery stores, supermarkets, right, the way you get your food. Um, Also, uh, create the rent control. Rent control means that you're not allowed. Those takes away the ability for the landowners to actually, you know, or takes the marketplace out of the equation for rent. So usually when they do those rent control places, all the investors just get out, get out, sell the properties, and try to move to a different states. So New York, as it is, high taxes. You also have New Jersey, which is next to having an election, and another place with high taxes already. So I guess people, I mean, the quality of life in New York is definitely been going down. Uh, New Yorkers, I mean, New York is still New York. Don't get me wrong, but definitely, it's going to be, it's definitely, life conditions are getting so expensive, and I think everybody's moving out of New York. I mean, think about this one. Masonica, which is a restaurant started in they're in Dubai, they're in London. When they came to New York, they decided to open in Miami. They completely bypass New York. Well, usually people, these chains go to New York first, right, before they come to Miami. So that just kind of indicate how people are thinking, right? We are in the real estate world. We're seeing a high demand. Calls are coming in from New York. People are a lot of more questions, right? So if Madonna wins, I mean, it's sad for New York, but it's going to be a very positive thing for Miami, right? Positive for Miami. More people moving in. Uh, and it kind of interesting, let me put this a little bit, little thought here, little trickle down thoughts. I mean, it's sad how we've seen Doral is usually, it's called Dorazuela, or Little Venezuela, because a lot of Venezuelans actually live there, but by population wise, there's more Colombians. But the Venezuelans kind of took over Doral, and 300,000 Venezuelans were they did not get to renew their work permits or their temporary status that they had, and they had to leave. So in the Doral, we are experiencing, rents have gone down 30%. Uh, that's a lot of Doral, a lot of these rental communities, they're just rentals. They're basically, people are not renewing or people are leaving, and they had to leave the country, I think, by now, by October, November. So we're seeing this massive exodus of Venezuelans leaving the country or going back to Venezuela, or I don't know what are they doing, but we are seeing that demand. We have not seen prices drop yet in the housing. We're seeing it in the rental parts, right? Now, people are, there's very, buyers, but what's happened that creates an opportunity. So usually when you create a vacuum or an empty space, somebody's going to fill it up, right? So guess what? Look at all New Yorkers are going to come in, and they're probably going to repopulate Doral with people from New York. Um, that's kind of like not a wild guess, but it's going to be common sense of what's happening, right? But having said that, guys, just wanted to keep you informed of what's happening. You know, uh, the book, happy, the Miami's Blueprint to Pre-Construction. I've been invited to this podcast. I'm talking about it. I'm waiting for. I believe I got interviewed about 3 weeks ago for the Miami for my Florida Realtors, which is a huge magazine that should give it a big boost. But there's a lot. I've been getting a lot of conversations. A lot of people have been asking me, so that is a great read, and people have been reading the book. I highly appreciate it. You could find that on Amazon, right? So the Kindle version, I put it for free, so you guys could download that, or you could definitely just write to me, and I'll send you a PDF copy of the book as a sign of my gratitude for your support. Also, please, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel. I think I'm 13,900 and something. I think I need 40 more subscribers to hit the 14,000. Yeah, 14,000 subscribers. All of that thing, indicates that we're moving in the right things. I also had a new last week. I was close. Well, not close, but I put another apartment uh, in Nomad residence in Wynwood under contract. So I keep pushing Nomad. I mean, I think to me Nomad is a great. We're going to have a conversation later about that one. But having said that, guys, today's Tuesday. Uh, the weather's getting better. There's a lot of things happening in Miami, so a lot of positive things. So focus on the positive things. Remember, motivation. You need to motivate yourself. You need to take care of your thoughts, right? Your thoughts are like little seeds that you plant, So you think positive thoughts, right? Always look at the bright things of things, and keep moving forward. Having said that, guys, have a great day. Oh, let me say good morning to my beautiful wife, Didi. Good morning. I see there Nathan. Nathan, what's up? Orlando, how you doing, my friend? So, guys, thank you for joining me in this morning walks. Uh, Also, my video came out. Uh, my latest YouTube video. I highly recommend you check it out. It's about Art Basel, about the impact Art Basel has in Miami. There's a lot of positive things. We just got off last weekend was a boat show, so now we start seeing all the trainings are coming in, right? Coming in, all these events that definitely make Miami the city what it is. So we're looking forward, and I'm very looking forward for for next year. I have a couple clients that strategically I position myself their portfolios on this, taking advantage of their Airbnb. So next year should be a great year. Having said that, let's have a great day and have a great day. Send you positive vibes. It's good to be alive.